Hey, thanks for staying with us. We've got Chief Meteorologist Brian Hale. Brian, we know about the heat, but we also got to talk about Hurricane Preparation Week.
That's right, because
Preparedness Week.
It doesn't matter as long as we're ready. That's what matters. Take a look and you can see for yourself that we're talking about, yes, Hurricane Preparedness Week. And it is day 4. And we're talking about you getting a move on when a storm threatens. Now, you protect your home with boards and securing things and no loose stuff outside like lawn furniture. That's good. But you got to know where your shelter options are locally in case you can't get out. And, of course, have a go bag with meds and supplies and such if you need to hit the road at the last minute. And, of course, see if your neighbors, in particular the elderly, need help, and follow the evacuation orders. You don't want to mess up with that contraflow thing heading out. All right, now we talk about the story, the weather story, and it's all about heat from cover to cover, at least the short story. Temperatures pushing past 100 degrees tomorrow. You know, we did that in the Upper Valley, no problem today, but we're going to do it again tomorrow, almost valley-wide. And the heat index in some spots will be over 110. And another heat advisory will be in effect tomorrow, just in a slightly different position. And a dry wind will come in midday, and that's actually going to help, especially the Upper Valley. And the smoke is still a problem, by the way. 77 degrees overnight tonight, increasing clouds and a little bit muggy and hazy. You head out the door in the morning, and that's what you can expect to encounter as you pass through the door. There you go, 78 to 80 degrees, 80 by 8, and hazy. Then you run on through the day and the haze goes away simply because the drier air comes in. Note the winds shifting around from the south to the west-northwest, and temperatures still responding to, you know, the sunshine, and the high pressure that's over is providing sinking air. That's still going to work together to make it mighty hot tomorrow, hotter than today. But remember, the heat index is a combination of temperature and humidity. It's what your body thinks it is. So let's break that down. So for tomorrow, our air temperature is going to be 102 to 104 Brownsville, 105 Harlingen, 108 McAllen, 110 Rio Grande City, but only 82 at South Padre Island with a water temperature of 77 degrees. Need I say more? Everybody get in the car. All right, now, humidity. We're going to have this dry line move through the valley tomorrow, and that's going to open the door for drier air to come in midday. That was noon on through 2, 3 o'clock. So when it's 108 in McAllen tomorrow, it's only going to feel like 111. You know, don't forget the heat index hit 120 today with 104 degrees. I'm throwing a lot of numbers around. Suffice to say, because it'll be drier, it'll be just a little less miserable in the heat. There's your heat index for McAllen tomorrow, 111, and then 112 at Brownsville. So a little bit, the heat index will be more impactful in the lower valley and the mid-valley. That's why our heat advisory is in effect for inland, Willacy, and Cameron counties. Don't forget, parents, check that back seat. Everybody, stay hydrated. Make sure the pets have shade and water, sunscreen, have that in your pocket, and of course check your AC filters. Do that now so you don't have to worry about it. Remember, the air quality is going to remain unhealthy tomorrow because of the smoke from Mexico. And temperatures are finally going to come down a bit by Friday into the weekend because a cold front's coming through. It's a weak front and it's only going to take a few degrees off, but that's enough to make for a decent Mother's Day weekend. But we might see just a little bit of rain.